In the few minutes it takes to play this side of an Evertone sound sheet, we're going to grab you by the ears, shake up the old ways you've been communicating, and leave you with some fresh new ways to make an impression.
Hey, how's it going? It's Rando. Nice to see you all. Hey, I'm just here in my new digs. Hope you like it. Got a nice little shelf here for all my albums and some nice area for my turntable. And of course, all this stuff. This is very cool. Oh, I like it a lot. And hey, I got a lot of stuff to show you. I almost said something else. It's been a great run this last month. So let me show you first what I'm playing in the background here. This is Birthday Party, and this is their third album or second, Junkyard. And look at that cover. Another great cover. Just get the little rat finks there. That's hey Ryan. Anyway, so yeah, this is some great stuff. Pretty wild Nick Cave stuff from the early 80s, 1982, I believe, on this one. Very cool. This is put out by Drastic Plastic out of Nebraska, and it is $435 of 1500 because it's the orange and red swirl, and very cool. Nice shiny cover on that. Look at that. Oh yeah, great artwork. Love it. Pretty cool. Okay, so speaking of Ryan Kidd, I have to show this one because this is something he recommended, and this is Fashion Pimps and the Glamazons. Yeah, it's an awesome album, and I splurged for the glow in the dark. And you say, oh, does that really glow in the dark? It really does. I think there's like probably radiation on this thing, okay? Pretty sure. Okay. So, then, every once in a while, I'll go over to the mall and see what they have over at FYE. Usually nothing that I'm interested in, but this time I did find this one. This is Thurston Moore, and this is the best day. It must be the best day ever, right? Kind of like SpongeBob. Anyway, it's got like a picture of his mom and dad inside, and this may gross him out, but his mom's pretty good looking. I think so, right there. Anyway, that's it's like a really toned down Sonic Youth, but there is some experimental stuff on here that is really good, and it's one of those things that kind of has to grow on you, but once it does, you're like, hey, this is pretty good. This is a double album, by the way, and it's on black vinyl. All right. Okay, so one of the things I've been trying to get is something from Third Man Studios, one of their vault items. Okay, every month they'll put out a box set of some sort, and well, I was lucky to come across this one for, yeah, Rando paid a lot for this one, actually, like over $50. Okay, and it is this one, the White Stripes, live in Detroit. This is great. This has got 3 concerts on it. It's a 3-album set, and there's the box. Great. One of my favorite alternative indie bands from the early aughts, and love them. Anyway, so this came with these 3. First, this Live at the Magic Stick, and this is on red vinyl. It also has Distill Era, and this one's on the black vinyl. This is the Magic Bag or something like that. And then this one from my favorite album by them, White Blood Cells. And this is, they did the whole album here at the Gold Dollar in Detroit. So this is a really good one. I like this one a lot. And it's on white vinyl. This is awesome. Some of Rando's favorite. Okay. Well, while waiting for that to come in the mail, I did see this one at our local record store, so I had to pick this up. And it is the White Stripes Greatest Hits. And yeah, this is an easy one to come by, but it has a lot of good stuff on it. Doesn't concentrate on the later albums as much as I thought it would, so that's what makes it really good. Puts one of my favorite songs in here, Astro, which doesn't really show up a whole lot on these best stuff, okay? So, yeah, pretty nice. From Third Man Records, and this is just the black vinyl version. Alright, so we're doing pretty good here. Okay. Then, also, when I got that Thurston Moore album at FYE, I found this. I couldn't believe it because I'd been seeing this going for about $65 on Discogs, and it is LAMF by the Heartbreakers. Johnny Thunders, his band, quite awesome. And there you go. And I believe this is on yeah, this is black vinyl. So this one apparently is not the one that came out at Record Store Day. This is a version that came out like a couple years ago, but still, it's the same thing apparently, and it is really good. The only other Johnny Thunders that I have is on a picture disc, so it's kind of nice to actually find a copy of this, and at 21 bucks, who could pass that up, right? Awesome. All right. Now, I went up to one of my favorite shops up in Michigan City, Indiana. It's called Static Age. And if you're ever in Michigan City, even if you live in Chicago, make the trip to Static Age because they have some really good stuff in stock. And here's one of them. This Smashing Pumpkins Live at the Cabaret Metro, 1993. This is an awesome set. It does sound like it's kind of at the end of the tour because Billy Corgan seems like he's screamed out on this, but it's still very good. And I like it a lot. And it is on this crazy purple vinyl. Awesome. Static Age. How much did I pay for this? $27.99. And it's on DOL Records, which is Russian. So I'm not sure if this is a bootleg or if this is something else, but it is pretty good. I've been seeing this a lot on eBay. So it was nice to find a physical copy within reach. That's always nice, right? Okay. So then I saw this online and I had to get it. Discogs, right? Okay. Discogs. And for a mere, I think it was 12 bucks, I got Pop Giants. And this is the Velvet Underground. That's pretty cool. I know this is a series from Germany and it's on this strange Brunswick label. And it's got a strange lineup on this one. Pretty interesting. It's got actually 2 songs by Nico off of her solo album, so figure that one out. Actually, you have 3 songs by Nico on this off of her solo album, Chelsea Girls. It's got Eulogy to Lenny Bruce, which they spell it Eulogy to Legny Bruce. I'm not sure who he is. And then Wrap Your Troubles and Dreams and Winter Song. And the rest of it is Lady Godiva's Operation, one of my favorites by the Velvet Underground. Some Kind of Love, another one of my favorites. It's on this floppy European thing. But I thought, okay, that came out in the 1970s. And it's in great shape. Nice little collector piece for Velvet Underground fans like myself. All right. Okay, before I get to my 2 grails that I found, I do want to show you some of these 45s that I found. Okay, so here we go. Tell Me by the Rolling Stones. and it's on that really old label from London. And it's got Willie Dixon's "I Just Want to Make Love to You," and early Rolling Stone single. Pretty cool for 50 cents. Right. Those were estate sale finds, by the way, as was this. It is "Tired of Waiting for You" by the Kinks. So that was a pretty good find too. This one's a little scratchier, but plays fine. I got one of those strange things from Walmart, that putty. You know, it's basically Flarp. I don't know why they're selling this for this, but whatever. I mean, you'd be better off with this. Okay. The Kinks. Pretty cool find. You don't find that very often at estate sales. Okay. All right. Then I didn't go there, but I bought something from Dyer, Indiana, and it is this shoegaze band, Whimsical. And this is their single, Gravity. Big in the Chicago area, probably, I would guess, since Dyer is right on the Indiana-Illinois border near Chicago. Anyway, so being a Hoosier myself, I had to pick this up. And it is great. Chrissy Van der Woud has very good vocals on this. Excellent. Lyrics ain't the greatest, but the vocals are great. So, check it out. All right. And then with that Fashion Pimps and the Glamazons, I did get another couple items here. And one of them was the Imploders. I'm sure if you got on Sorry State lately, you've probably seen this. This is a 5-song EP. And really gnarly faced guy on there. That's too bad. But that's it's pretty cool. Because it's like silk screened. So that's pretty cool. And sounds like Circle Jerks. Love it. All right. You should check that out. Okay. And the final thing I got in that order was a really nice find. It was Dropkick Murphys. And there you see a bagpipe playing skeleton with a scully cap. And it is the Warrior's Code. And on the back, one of my favorite songs by Dropkicks, it's The Old Triangle. Awesome. Picture disc. And sound quality to this, well, it's a picture disc. What do you want, right? Okay. And the last one I got was this David Bowie single. And this is an acetate demo from 1966. And it's a pretty good song. On the A side, on the B side, it's a really strange song. So I think this might have been a record store day release or something, but I don't know. But it was pretty cool, and I found it at Half Price Books. All right. Now, on to my two finds that were something that I've been trying to get for a long time. And it is the Suburban Lawns. I've been looking for this version for a long time because it also has not only the self-titled first album, it also has the EP Baby. And I really like that album too. Okay, so yeah, this one, I couldn't believe the cost on this one because usually I would see this over $100. And it's the Flavor Crystal. Isn't that cool? Usually I find this for over $100, but somebody put it on Discogs recently for $49.99. I snapped it up, and it is awesome. I love it. I love Suburban Lawns. Seeing them on New Wave Theater, they were so great. Well, anyway, so yeah, and there's Sue Tissue jamming out in her catatonic state, right? Okay. Excellent. Love when I find a grail. All right. And the last one is one of my favorite albums of all time. And it is Loveless. Domino re-released this. MBV Records made this deluxe version, and it kind of has this cool sleeve, inner sleeve that has the plastic in it, but it still has the picture, and it's pretty cool. And as you can see, there's the label. Oop, can you see that? Okay, so one of my favorite albums, and probably a lot of your favorite albums out there too. Probably one of them, right? And there's that. Okay, so when I went to Static Age, I couldn't believe it. I found this in the bin. Now this is something that's been like $65 or more on Discogs. So finding it for $49.99 at Static Age, I was ecstatic. All right, so awesome, right? Loveless, great shoegaze. I told you I was going to go broke if I bought any more shoegaze. Yeah, no, not like 50 bucks is going to break my bank, but it comes close. Okay. So, hey, I hope you like the new digs, and well, thanks for stopping by. This has been a lot of fun showing you all this stuff. All right, you take care of yourself. All right, bye.